Hello and welcome back to Sew April. So today, this is going to be episode 2 on my Learn to Sew series for beginner sewers. Today, I will be showing you how to download and print and cut a PDF. I'm just going to do it kind of a quick way to do it. I'm doing this video because my sister Sherry had asked me to do this. And funny story, while I was preparing to do the video earlier today, I thought, oh, I better clean my computer off so that way there's no cat hair or anything on the screen. So I do that and I'll just go ahead and clean the keyboard. Somehow I ended up losing my mouse cursor on my laptop. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I called her up and I was like, hey, do you know how to help me fix this? Michelle's at work. My daughter Ashley was off with her friend that was out of town, or that just came in from out of town. And then my youngest daughter Bridget was at work. My husband's at work. He doesn't know how to do any of that computer stuff anyways. So we finally were able to figure it out. She actually figured it out. She looked it up on the internet, and apparently, because I could still use my window key on my keypad, you click the Windows keypad and then you write in touchpad. And then once you're on touchpad, all you do is you can like try to scroll with the arrows, but it didn't really do anything. You just hit the space bar and bam, it turned it off. So I'm back in operation again. So I will go ahead and show how I'm going to use the Ellie and Mac website. I'm pretty sure they probably already have a video, but I'm just doing a quick little run through, and this is on the curved hem tank top, which is a free pattern, so anyone can do this pattern. So just to let y'all know, it is a free pattern and it's from one of my favorite companies, Ellie and Mac. So let's go ahead and get right to this. Okay. When you are on the Ellie and Mac website, you go to the sewing patterns and there's the wacky and free patterns. You click on that, and right now they've been having $2 bestsellers, which that's a good deal, you know, $2. And if you watch my binding attachment video soon, you could definitely use that attachment tool for that. Okay. Now, they usually try to give some SVGs, so if you have a Cricut or a scan and cut like me, you can use the designs and get that. I do need to get that one for my husband, but it can be used for women too. It's just a straight fit raglan. I think it's supposed to be more of a relaxed but straight fit, like it doesn't like curve in like the regular ones. And then they have these other ones. These are all $1 for this week. I believe they change them out on Mondays. And then we go to the free patterns. I'm trying not to scroll too fast. So here is the curved hem pocket tank pattern. You will have to make an account. I'm sure everybody knows how to do that because, you know, you have to have a email. I think everyone knows how to have an email account, and you make an account, you get your password and your username, and then it goes to your email, and then you click on it to approve it. Well, I already have this. I don't know why it's telling me to add to cart. So anyways, you add it to your cart, and then you go to checkout. Okay, so it will lead you to this page, and then you put your address and information in, and then you click continue to payment. Oh, it's not allowing me to do that. So anyways, that's what you do. I already have it on my list. So when you have it ordered, go back, It'll show you your order number, and this is on your account. I have tons of their patterns. This was actually on my first order. It'll show you your account number, and then it'll show you all the things that you bought. I had got all these free patterns, and I only paid $2 because 2 of them were on the dollar sale. And then you click on the order number, and it'll show you all of the products that you had purchased or that you can download. And I'm trying to find the curved hem tank, and it's right here. I got the curvy hem pocket tank pattern, and then you click download, and then it shows you all the things again, and then you go down to, this is the curvy hem pocket tank pattern, and then it shows you AO is if you want to send it for a copy shop pattern. Ellie and Mac actually shows you somewhere in here how to send a pattern to the AO. It's a copy shop. So basically they are a printer store that will print out the pattern on a big long piece of paper, and they will roll it up and mail it to you. So all you have to do is cut it out. Yes, that is totally amazing. I love it. And then the compressed PDF is the one I'm going to use. That's the one where you send it as a regular print. And then this one is a projector file. I do have a projector. I actually won a projector from Ellie and Mac. It is installed, and I have just been scared to use it, and I really need to use it. So that is going to be on my next list of what I need to do. I'm in the process of making some t-shirts, and then I will work on using my projector, and maybe I will share some of that with y'all. So anyways, you click on the compressed PDF pattern, and it will send it to your downloads. I'm sure everybody knows you go to your download folder, and then you click your downloads, and then you double tap on it, and this is your file. Now I recommend, because this is 48 pages, very detailed, of how to find your size. I am sure everybody has a tape measure and they know how to find their size. It also tells you how much fabric you will need for your size. There's yard and meter. Meter is I guess what they use in the UK and other countries. America uses a yard, so that will let you know their biggest size is 6XL, and it only takes 2 yards. So this is a good thing. And then they have a stretch guide. Anyways, it tells you what stretch you need for the pattern that you're doing, and then it walks you through if you are going to print on Adobe, which I will go ahead and show that, because I like working with Adobe more than just regular printing, because with Adobe you can print in layers. Let's get down to, sorry y'all, I'm gonna try to get down to, okay, now this is the end. Oh, and it's talking about this is the owner, Lindsay Essery. She's a designer from Ellie and Mac, and she seems like a really sweet lady. Okay, so pages 29 through 48 is what we need to print. So I'm going to drop this down, and I'm going to go to Adobe Reader, Adobe Acrobat Reader DC. And then I will go to File. No, I don't want that as my default. I'll go to File and then Open. And then I'm going to go back to my downloads. This is the Curvy hem. And we are going to take it into layers. You click on this little icon. I hope you can see that. You click on the little icon that has 3 little layers. And then you click here, you double click, and you deselect all the sizes that you do not want. I will do a 3XL. I'm not printing it because I already have it printed. I'm just showing for demonstration. You only deselect the sizes you do not want. Now, I have to use a smaller size for my shoulders, so I would also check the 2XL so that way I can grade it out. And I will do grading on another episode. And then you leave everything else select. Oh, wait. There's A4 and letter. I'm going to deselect A4 because I want letter size. So then you will go through and click print. And there's my printer. I have the HP Envy 6000. And I have it selected as black and white to save on ink, and I want to change it to pages. And what was the pages? I believe it was 29. So I will change that to 29 through 48 and then click print. Like I said, I already have it printed, and I believe the print I have is actually purplish, so I must have been running out of ink when I printed it. And then I will show you how I tape it together. So hold on a minute. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you print them all out, and it's really nice because they have a picture on this one. I don't believe the other ones have a diagram picture like this, but that is good to know. So I went ahead and highlighted the numbers 1 and 2 so you could see, and I'm only going to demonstrate with pages 1 and 2 to show you what I do. So these are what they call, I believe, the no trim. I don't know. I always trim. I find it easier. So you get the 2 pieces, and then as you can see they line up together. Well, there's dotted line here, and then this one has the dotted line. So what I like to do is on the second one I cut to the dotted line off. So let's show you. I just cut it completely. If I can cut a straight line, that might be helpful. That is not a skill that I possess very well. So I just cut that off, and then when you put it up to 1, if you can see it, the dots, you can line it up really good with that other paper. So I will tape it real quick. I use this kind of a tape roll I got on Amazon. Love it, love it. I saw Joy Bernhardt use one, and since I got mine, I totally love it. It is so amazing. So basically you just line up the 2 pieces where you cut the thing off, and then you just tape it together. So then you end up with this. You have your page 1, page 2, and you line it up as good as you can. Like, I don't worry if it's off just slightly. So then you just cut it out, and then you cut your fabric out with it, and there you go. That's the start of how you get a outfit started. So I hope this video has been helpful, that someone might know, that way you can learn how to download and print a PDF pattern so you can start cutting some outfits out. And I do not know what I'm going to do for episode 3. I wrote it down in my notebook, and I will have to look in my notebook to figure that one out. If anyone has any suggestions for tutorials or videos, please leave them in the comment box below, and I will try to, I'll link the Ellie and Mac website for the pattern if anyone is interested on this curved hem top. I have not made this one yet, so I'm actually going to make this tank top soon. So anyways, I hope everybody has a very blessed day, and I will talk to you later.